Welcome, welcome. Come in. Welcome. Welcome to Garage Talk. I'm King Virgo, and today we're doing a Q&A. If you have any questions, please drop them below. Well, let's shoot the shit. Welcome. Welcome back. As you know, I'm King Virgo. Today, we got a few questions, we got a few answers, maybe. Well, let's shoot the shit.
Okay, well, welcome back, King Virgo. Okay, so today I just wanted to know your opinion and what you think about a couple things that's happening in our society today. Our first topic can be government shut off. I actually think it's shut down right now, and everything that President Trump is trying to put into effect, like the EBT food stamp cutoff. What do you feel about that?
Well, shit, I know we need the food stamps, and I mean, we as in, especially the black community, we need the food stamps. Other communities, of course. Basically, it's not a good thing to do. There's a lot of people gonna starve out here, you know what I'm saying? Food is a necessity that people need, and without that, that's gonna be a chaos. I feel like gonna cause havoc. People need food stamps. They be having parties and stuff, events, stuff like that. So that's another thing. Why people need food. It's a tradition to have food.
Speaking of parties, the holiday season is coming up, and it happened right before, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's.
Yeah, and that's another thing. So yeah, it might be a big grim for a couple of these holidays. Hopefully it's not though. Hopefully they realize they fucked up and they change everything back to where it was. So I mean, shit, that's my take on it.
Okay. How do you feel about air traffic control and Trump getting rid of that?
Well, we need air traffic control because they're the people that actually look into plane repairs. They fix the plane. I'm guessing they gas them up too, right? I'm correct. They gas them up. Without a lot, and then a lot of people lose their jobs too. I seen that too. A lot of people losing their jobs. They gotta keep they family fed. They gotta it's gonna be hell basically. Shit, people first their jobs. People get their jobs cut off, and then now on food stamp, it just don't. It don't. You know what I'm saying? It's like what else they cutting off? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, a lot of people need food stamps. People need their jobs. I mean, it is what it is. It's fucked up at the end of the day. People definitely need to feed their families, babies, and women. They need to get fed, because I already know it's gonna get hell out here for the men. Shit, they need to get fed too. So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody health gonna decline. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't stick to the diet that they been sticking to. You know what I'm saying? It might be good for some, but it also might be bad for others. You know what I'm saying?
So health problems.
Yeah, health problems and shit like that. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Babies gotta eat, they need milk, you know what I'm saying? They need food. So I mean, my take on it is shit is all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's just the wrong time, holiday season. So, and it's the wrong thing. It's not people need that, need them tools in their life. As of now, they need them tools in their life, them necessities. So, that's my take on it.
Those are good opinions. I feel like the government has been shut down for 21 days now, and it's still ongoing. And I genuinely just hope that our officials can come to some type of agreement before the holiday season, creeps on us. Because that's going to be hard getting through the holiday season.
We'll see. That's the only thing I can say,
Food
man. We'll
is
see.
expensive. It's like $8
Oh,
for a
yeah.
carton of eggs.
Yeah, the
right
eggs,
now.
yeah.
Like,
food ain't like how it used to be.
Milk is $5-6.
And you know what else? For the prices to skyrocket, food don't ever taste like how it used to taste.
It don't.
Like, bro, like the littlest shit just skyrocket. Fucking Arizona damn near $3. Like, come on now, that's bull. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And where I would grow up at is fucking $1 the most. Shit.
$1.10 if you really want to put tax on it,
I mean, that's first they went up on the brisk, and then they went up on that. So it's like shit.
Those used to be $1.99.
Shit, those used to be a straight dollar.
Mm-hmm.
So no extra shit, just $1. You know what I'm saying? But everything's skyrocketing. It's the wrong time to do all this stuff. That they feel that is needed when it's not needed. As in the government. You know what I'm saying?
They gotta come to an
But
agreement.
let's see. That's my take on it.
Okay. Speaking of the government, how do you feel about AI, artificial intelligence? Because that's picking up.
That artificial intelligence shit is actually crazy, and it's surprisingly like.
Do you feel like it could be good for our society? Or do you
I feel like we can use AI in certain things, but when you start to use AI as a weapon, that's when it becomes dangerous. You know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all see the robots already in the beginning of the robots, so I mean.
I was gonna ask you about that next. The
robots, man. Listen, man. If it's like iRobot out here, man, listen. Good movie. Shout out Will Smith. Good movie. If it's like that, man, end up like that, man, shit. And I don't know, cause that's crazy. And then we all flesh and they metal and aluminum and shit like that.
Or like Megan.
Oh yeah, like Megan. Oh yeah, that new joint with the she was like a adopted doll or some shit like that.
Nah, she's a created doll. Remember
Created
her aunt
doll.
made her for her niece.
Mm-hmm.
Cause the niece lost her parents.
Oh yeah, it was like a car crash and shit.
Mm-hmm. She ain't really have no friends and stuff like that.
That shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, they had her dancing and shit. Like, you seen her shit? She was doing it all. Like, what the fuck?
Or you seen that one? I know you really don't watch Kai Cenat like that, but the one clip that was going around where Kai Cenat, he had brought a robot, and it's like an actual like humanoid robot, but it looks like a robot.
Oh,
and
he bought it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, abusing it. It was abusing it.
And like he got backlash for that. How do you feel about that?
If you gonna buy a toy like that and you gonna abuse it, for one, make sure it's a punching bag. Make sure it's something simple. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like $10,000s, because what if you actually do break the shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, from just abusing it so much. What if you do break this shit? Yeah, I spent this much, but them shit's not indestructible. They're not, you know what I'm saying? They got wires, so once that circuit go, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this, especially if the motherfucker's smart too. Like, and then pick up.
Malfunction.
Yeah, everything. I feel like
and turn into iRobot.
Well, I don't know. I feel like we gotta make something like. I feel like they got something like that. I'm gonna just put it this way. I feel like they got like a robot like that. Something that's really considered like that, like some Tony Stark shit, like dead ass. Some Jarvis shit. They not gonna release it because it's too much. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like shit. The only people that put it together, of course, is the millionaires, maybe even billionaires, of course. I mean, shit, I mean, I would. That's my take on it. I mean, but all in all, though, I feel like it should be used in certain stuff. Like, if we gonna travel all the space, like I feel like that type of shit is more so could be for them, because once you launch them out there, then they got solar panels on them. I mean, they already got robots with the wheels on it. They already doing this shit.
The rovers.
The rovers, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Speaking of the rovers, I didn't know them motherfuckers big as cars. Them shit's big. Like, I ain't know I thought they were like fucking RC cars they sending out there. Them motherfuckers is huge. Yo, I did not know this.
The pictures don't even
YouTube, I did not know this until I really looked into it. Like, I did not know this.
They're huge.
But I feel like them kind of robots should be like, you know what I'm saying? Because if you could send like a command or some type of signal, I mean, why not do it for shit like that instead of
that's actually
being really abused? Smart. But I also heard they got the robot. Yeah, I seen some shit on YouTube now. I got the robot fights. They got all types of shit. They got the.
And I just think that's not good either.
Yeah, it's not.
A lot of things can go wrong.
Like I said, it's all about business at the end of the day with people. It's all about money. I mean, it's content. People gonna watch it. It's gonna pull them in. So
it's better than fighting dogs.
Yeah, it's better than that for sure. So, I mean, that's my take on it. We should use it for more space exploration. You know, stuff pertaining to shit like places we can't go. Even if you can make the motherfucker waterproof some type of way, send that motherfucker down, you know what I'm saying, to the deep depths. And if the motherfucker don't come back, then send another one. I mean, you got the money.
Yeah.
So, that's my take on it.
That makes sense.
That's my take on it.
Okay, next topic. This is a good one because I actually really did want to ask you about this and get your opinion on it. What do you feel about COVID-19? Because, you know, obviously it's a flu. It's more of like a flu strain. So, you know, it really never left. But one, they say it's starting to pick back up again. And they say that the people who got the flu shot in 2020 are now starting to experience symptoms of, I think it's called cerebral palsy. You know, they be having strokes and stuff like that. And they said they're starting to form blood clots. So, what's your take on that?
Well, I hope not. And for the people that shit is actually happening to, I hope and pray they get well, and you know what I mean, keep fighting, don't give up. Do what you can and keep going. But how I feel about the COVID-19 flu virus, whatever the fuck it's supposed to be, how I feel like I don't know where it originated from. I don't know. But allegedly it came from across seas. You know what I'm saying? In a lab and all this other stuff. But how I feel, if it did, or even if the United States came up, you know, created this shit and tried to blame it on our own country, I feel like it's still fucked up because it's chemical warfare. That's basically chemical warfare. Like, I mean, what else can you call it? It's like you releasing a disease, like, you know what I'm saying? Or,
well, you know, the government has been known to do that, though.
I mean, yeah. So I mean, if everybody know that, I mean, come on, think. But that's how my take on it. Like, it's fucked up either way, and I don't agree with none of it. Because what are you really get out of that besides mass genocide? I mean, if that's what you want, that's the way. But don't like why though? Everybody life is precious. You know what I'm saying?
Did you get the vaccine?
I actually got the vaccine. Yes, I did.
Okay. Have you experienced anything?
No, I haven't, and hope and pray it don't. I don't, and I keep, like I said, I push it. I thank God. that I wake up every day, you know what I'm saying, can breathe and work and do the stuff I do. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's my take on it. So.
Okay. I also got the vaccine myself. I haven't experienced anything, but, you know, I just was curious. I had to ask.
Okay. Hey, shit, no problem, no problem.
Speaking of rovers, you did mention rovers, you know, a little earlier before. Let's talk about Mars. How do you feel about that? Because they say pretty soon, well, they say Mars is inhabitable, right? I think they said pretty soon, like, we're going to be able to go to Mars. Like, actual life forms, not just rover. Because I believe we do have a rover on Mars.
I believe,
I
mean, I heard something about that, actually. Like, we supposed to be, some people were supposed to, what is it, like 100 people or something like that? Or they supposed to be sending people, actual human beings, to Mars. But don't it take like 7 years to get there?
I don't know.
Like, it take long as hell to get there, I thought. Like, I mean, that's what they've been teaching us over here. So, I mean, what the hell?
7 to 10 months to travel to Mars using current technology. 7 to 10 months.
7 to 10 months.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, damn, I'm way off. 7 to 10 months though is crazy. Yo, that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
And we do have a rover on Mars. Yes. We do.
Oh yeah, I know that for sure. We have a rover, but we don't have like an actual robot. Like, you know what I'm saying?
We do.
Besides the rover, and the rover's a robot, but a walking robot, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the ones here we got. Like what is them Tesla robots? Like some of them. Far as I know, we got some that's Tesla robots and some that's not. Far as what I know. Don't quote me on it, but that's, hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But you said 7 to 10 months?
Yes.
To get to Mars?
Yes.
Damn. That's a long time, low key, but it's like, damn, when you in it and you like in the middle of course, it's like you there, you on course already. There's no stopping. Ain't no way you could come back. It's over.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, you can reroute, but
come on now.
It's gonna use a lot of energy
and a lot of gas,
so you can risk potential, accidents because it's going off course. You don't know what's outside that path other than what they researched.
And I feel like if they do send people, right? If they do, it'll have to be basically like the same as like when they get dropped off.
Mm-hmm.
Like they gotta send a shuttle, launch it down there, and they gotta parachute the rest of the way once, you know what I'm saying, once they get close, enter the atmosphere, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I feel like they're gonna do it a different way because now I seen something about Elon Musk where he basically trying to make the rocket where it could land by itself. I seen that. That's fire. That's fire. Look that up. Look that up, YouTube. Look that up.
Well, Mars rovers are actually not Tesla. They are just NASA robots.
Oh, no. I'm talking about the robots that was here. Like, that's here.
No,
like,
I'm talking about the rovers. You asked where the rovers.
Well, the rovers,
Tesla,
yeah. NASA. I know they're NASA.
NASA.
Or they'd be like, what, SpaceX or some shit like that? But ain't that
NASA.
Just NASA? Okay.
Yeah, that's the space organization.
Okay, well, that's shit. I mean, I think Elon and, which is SpaceX, his shit, and NASA, don't they?
No.
They don't do work together. They do their own work. Because I could have sworn, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, look that up too. Because ain't no way. Like I said, that's what I do. That's the money move. So shit.
SpaceX is contractors that partners with NASA.
See what I'm saying? So they do.
Yeah, they work together.
They work together, yeah.
Okay.
But you get the gist. You get the picture. You know what I'm saying? You get the shit. So, I mean, damn, it still shocked me. 7 to 10 though, so you can be there quick though, like.
Yeah, but it's not inhabitable yet.
It's definitely not inhabitable. No, but that's what I'm saying. How the fuck is they gonna do all that? And when that's supposed to go down, I know it's like a ticking time clock on that. When they supposed to start sending people up there. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, just to think of.
Okay, so both NASA and private companies like SpaceX are planning and preparing for human missions in 2030s, with the goals to orbit Mars and potentially land on the surface.
Mm.
The Artemis program to return to the moon is key preparation steps for Mars exploration and includes developing technologies for long durations missions and like producing oxygen on Mars and ensuring astronauts protection from radiation. So that's
Pretty
how they're gonna
soon.
do it.
Shit,
But
pretty soon. That's in about what? 5 more years? 4 more years?
2030s, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, soon.
So,
Real soon.
damn. Yeah, that's different. But by that time, I feel like a lot of people gonna be gone by that time. That's a lot of time still for people to, you know what I'm saying? Shit to happen.
Yeah.
Like, and shit to change. So, I mean, I don't know. That's my take on it, man.
Okay. Okay, well, enough space talk. Let's move on to the next topic. And we are on the topic of, NASA and the government, stuff like that. So let's talk about Trump and his $250 million ballroom.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. And I'm only saying that's crazy. Why? Because you know how much money you can use for that? Just for poverty alone? New jobs? He putting it all in the White House. The same people are gonna work there, like the same amount.
And he's gonna be leaving the White House in 4 years.
So like, I don't know. My take, that shit there is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
And then also you have to ask the question of whose money is he using for this? Is he using his own money or taxpayer dollars?
That's a good question.
Like,
I'm not gonna hold you. It gotta be his.
I don't think so. It might be his because he can use it as a tax write-off. But then I
was just about to say that. I swear to God, I was just about to say that.
Because he was using the taxpayer dollars to fund his trips last president.
Fact. And I was getting at that too. Like, that's another thing. Like, that the even smarter move would be to not even use his own money.
So money
That'd be. I don't know. I feel like he'd be smart to use his, but if not, man, it's fucked up that he using everybody else's. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not your money. But hey, I can't. Shit, I know the speakers. I don't know. I don't see nobody really speaking up on it. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I really haven't seen videos released yet on people speaking up on the ballroom. I seen that he was doing that. I think it was on the news, but I didn't really hear no actual videos. And I heard a lot of people talk about it for sure, but I think it's definitely fucked up if you use actual taxpayers' money to do that for your own self. Like, that's very selfish. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got it, so why can't you use your own money?
Trump says that it will hold 999 people. And I guess
he got a few job openings. Just a few.
Yeah. And then he said it's being funded by private donors instead of taxpayer dollars. But he said the same thing about the trips being funded by him.
But what are they really gonna get out of it though?
Tax write-off. That's all I can think of.
Like, I don't know. That's just my take on it is that shit. If you use the people money, it's fucked up. If shit you that was very selfish, but shit, you can't say nothing when you use his own money. Shit, I mean, I can't say nothing when if he used his own money. I'm gonna just put it that way. I don't know. So that's my take on it.
And then it's just like, why though? Why a ballroom? Like, who's coming to the White House to dance?
That's crazy.
It's
Like,
the White House.
You know what's crazy? That's really reminding me of some medieval time king shit.
Oh, it does.
Like he trying to crown himself king, and you know what I'm saying, do it before he get out. His term is over.
Yeah, it's like like who's coming to the White House?
Like he trying to be low key, become a monarch. A ballroom. Now I want to see his next move. What else he's building? Is he gonna build a statue way bigger than the biggest statue in the world?
Yeah, probably. I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to take Abe Lincoln's statue down and put his up. I would not be surprised.
It'd be a lot of backlash.
Didn't he change the Gulf of Mexico?
Oh yeah, that's crazy. He a dangerous boy, man. He changed the whole shit.
Like,
that's crazy. He changed the whole thing. Yo, that move right there, that is a power move. Big power move.
The name.
And then once you know it's the name, now it is named after us. So now we got hella jurisdiction. Hella jurisdiction.
He changed the name of an ocean.
Man.
Something that's been there for hundreds of years.
He a dangerous boy, man.
The Gulf of America.
He a dangerous man for that. I respect it. That's some money move shit, but it's always an agenda behind some shit like that. That's big. That's a big change.
And then it's just like now, when these kids go to school, they gotta learn about the Gulf of America.
Yeah. It's still gonna be the same history. You can't change history. It's gonna be the same thing. They just changing the name.
They do change history.
I mean, they do, of course, but.
And then just think about how Mexico feels.
Oh, I can feel the heat wave from over here.
Like,
I can feel the static wave from over here. I'm not gonna lie to you. Shit, that's my take on it, man. That was a big power move. It's always an agenda behind some crazy big shit like that. And, I mean, that's my take on it.
Okay. All right. Quick off-topic question.
Mm-hmm.
If you have 2 fire extinguishers, right? How much do you think they both weigh?
I mean, it depends. If it's the actual same size fire extinguisher.
Yes.
Then if the first fire extinguisher is motherfucking 5 pounds, and it's the same exact one, it's gonna be 5 pounds more. So wouldn't that become 10 pounds?
Okay, now you have 2 5-pound fire extinguishers. That's 10 pounds.
Right.
And then you have 10 pounds of feathers. Which one's heavier?
You have what?
Two
5-pound fire extinguishers. Yeah.
That equals up to 10 pounds, right?
Facts.
And then you have 10 pounds of feathers. Which one's heavier?
10 pounds of feathers is crazy. 10 pounds of feathers is crazy. It would be the same, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I just want to see what you're gonna say. I just want to see where your head was at.
Like what? It'll be the same fucking thing. Like
I just wanted to see where
they
your
both
head was at, King Virgo.
Shit.
I just wanted to see. You got that right. I actually seen that question on
what?
TikTok. It wasn't fire extinguishers. I just had to think of something to replace it, but you got it right.
See this YouTube family? This is what the people want. But
Okay. Moving on to the next topic. Let's talk about the music industry. So,
for one, I'm gonna just get on that. For one, the music industry ain't the same no more. How it used to be. Real shit ain't real shit. People ain't respecting the laws of the game no more. They ratting and they getting away with it. You know what I'm saying? Back then they would have did some crazy shit to you for some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And bars ain't how they used to be either. You know what I'm saying? The rap game definitely like actual lyrics. When it comes to lyrics, it ain't how it used to be. I mean, it did improve. Don't get me wrong. It did improve. It did get a lot different. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, I can't. That's my take on it, man. It would never be the same. Shit, it ain't the same no more. They improving and they doing fuck shit at the same time. There's good things about rap and there's horrible shit about rap. You know what I'm saying? There's good people that actually can rap, and there's terrible people that really can't rap. So that's my take on it. But
okay.
That's all we have today. So, thank you for coming by. Thank you for dropping by the King Virgo channel. Thank you for coming through. I'm King Virgo, and this is Garage Talk. Oh, wait a minute. Garage Juice will be around. I try to get it to say Garage Juice, but shit, motherfucking pen went out on me. So stay tuned for some Garage Juice. Some merch will be dropping real soon. And shit, that's all I can say. All right.